Welcome back to TalksGeeks.com with more winter anime 2022 coverage. And we're going to be knocking these out as much as possible, time permitting. So today we are going to be reviewing the anime series premiere of Orient. And as always, here is a brief synopsis. Didn't really get a synopsis from Funimation, so I had to go based off of a little spot notes here. This is a story about Musashi, a 15-year-old boy who lives in Japan, and Japan is ruled by demons, and Musashi tries to confront the demons with a certain special power. And episode 1 is all about character development, character build-up. It does run a little bit slow when it comes to the pacing, especially for an action anime. This is not going to be a certain pace some are used to. Some are going to probably be expecting just go straight for it and boom, 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 action, and then we get to the backstory. This one focuses more on the backstory first and really establishing Musashi as a character and his best friend Kojiro. And for the most part, I did enjoy it. I thought the pacing for this particular story that was going on, the episode 1 focuses on world building, establishing the rules of the world, the situation that's happening in the world, and giving us a quick glimpse of the characters of our two main leads, Musashi and Kojiro. And I absolutely loved it. I thought it was really well done. And what happens is that you have Musashi here, who is basically a miner, and he's basically mining. He's in the school for mining things for this being called the Oni, who are the rulers of this, who are basically rulers of Japan. They are highly respected, highly looked upon, and you have Kojiro, whose father is a bloodline of the Bushi here, who's basically their clan, their family, and everything else has been tarnished. They've been painted as the villains, which turns out to be a lie. And you find out it's the Oni who are actually the real monsters, and the Bushi or the Bushi. They were kind of they were the ones who were protecting everybody from the Oni. So the whole perception of the Oni got twisted, and you get to really see that. And we have Musashi here in this episode who has vowed that he is going to bring back this line of clan to protect them from the Oni, which you see right here. And it's just a nice build up to the final climax of episode 1, where the action takes place. So for the first good 15 minutes, it is a little bit more of a slow paced anime, but you're engaged with these two characters and the perspectives, and you have Musashi, who's basically living a lie, who's just going, yeah, I praise the Oni, I'm living for the Oni, I want to help the Oni, but secretly he's been training to kill them. And it was a nice dynamic because he has friends there who are also brainwashed this entire time about the Oni. And it worked very well. It's slow pace. Like I said, it's not a pace that many will probably be expecting from an action anime. But for the fact that they're really focusing more on the characters. And if you know me, I'm a character story driven person. I love the fact that they're taking at least one episode to really establish this world. You did get a little action in the last 5 to 7 minutes of the anime, and the action was pretty stellar. It was some really good, nice blood, guts. We got to see Musashi really do his thing, and as well as Kojiro, which they were alluding to in the flashback scenes as well. And I will say this: I think Musashi is going to be I might be wrong, but if the show really does catch fire, I can see these two being heavily cosplayed this year, either at Anime Expo or Otakon. I could definitely see, especially with the way the weapons are, the outfit is. I can see this being a big hit in the cosplay world. Only time will tell. But overall, it did start off as a slow pace, but I kind of liked it because it really did. If it wasn't for the writing, if it wasn't for the likable characters and the world that has been established, I would say skip this one because it didn't jump off right off the bat. But because the characters are engaging, the characters are really interesting to see, I'm gonna say give this a chance. I'm gonna put this as a watch. Watch now. I'm gonna give it a watch now. I'm gonna give it a fire rating. It's not lukewarm. It's not cold. I'm gonna give this a fire because the world and it keeps you intrigued to see what's gonna happen, how the world's gonna play out, and that sword is just badass. By the way, so I mean we've seen weapons like that before, but it's still so far. I really did heavily enjoy this. I say give it a chance. Give it a watch right now. This is Justin from otakusthegeeks.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Of course, that helps out us a lot. And did you watch this episode? What do you think of Orient? Is this something that you might be looking forward to for the next couple of episodes? And of course, you can follow us at twitch.tv/otakusandgeeks, Instagram at otakusthegeeks, Facebook.com/otakusthegeeks blog, and Twitter at otakusthegeeks. Later days, I'll catch you on the next review.